Hey, beautiful starseed, light worker, twin flame, and soulmates. My name's Lorraine, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. Right, we're going to dive straight in the collective and see what messages the cards have for you today about you and your person's love journey thus far. However, we're going to look at the past, the now, and the future, the potential outcome. I'm going to break it down into 4 parts. We're going to pull from this pile, and we're going to see what messages we can get here, collective, as to how your person sees you at this point in time. Then we'll go into their emotions and feelings, then on to thinking and their thoughts when it comes to you, of course, and then we'll also move into their next actions. Then I'll end it out with the potential outcome. Yes, of course, I'm going to explore this. I'm going to deep dive here, collective, break it down into chunks. So let's go. Let's do this. How does your person see you? Ooh, how does your person see you at this point in time? Okay. Well, okay, so you have the moon card and you also have the sun card here. You are coming in with counterparts, but okay, feminine and masculine energies. And what I want to touch on there, collective, is as a whole. Your person sees you as a whole here. The inside and the outside here in your reading. It can come in as balance here, collective. And what I'm talking about there, collective, it's like the Two of Pentacles. Okay, collective, it can also be seen as temperance. However, just let me break it down and let me explain this further for you as to how your person sees you at this time. They see you as very passionate here, confident, motivated here, inspired here, collective. Making the effort, most definitely here. You have confidence here, collective, strength and courage here to follow your heart's desire, to chase your dreams and to make it your reality here, or to bring it into your reality here in your reading. So they see you here, collective. You definitely have captured your person's attention. This person, your person I should say, knows what you're up to. Here, coming in with both these cards, if this is how they see you, here, collective. See, what it can also talk about there is on a deeper level here, collective, for me to deep dive a little bit further here in your reading. It talks about your person knows your passions and your desires. They know what makes you happy here. They definitely have an idea, and then they see you pursuing it. They see that you bring it into your reality here. You've been through a lot of changes, coming in with the moon card. Where you've had to face your own negative attachments here. in terms of what blocked you, your obstacles and challenges that you had to remove. That's what it's also talking about here, collective. What you had to work on here to create positive changes within yourself. Both cards can be seen that way. It tells me here in your reading is that you made a choice here. You chose, and I talk about it a lot, to end out a past thinking of lack mentality here. Stuck mentality could also be seen as a poor mentality. And it took, and it still does here, collective, full commitment and a conscious effort. That's what they see with both those cards here. When it comes to you, yeah. Okay, let me break it down further here, collective, before I carry on, because there is so much we can talk about here. I could talk about when it comes to each card on its own. However, they're coming in as a whole, and that's how your person sees you, on a whole here. As a whole person, that's what I mean. Alright, so let's see what messages the cards have for you. About how your person feels. Those two cards there, collective, are talking about you are being noticed. Not only have you got your person's attention here, but you also have other people's attention. Coming in with the moon card, here, collective, this can be negative attention. And coming in with the sun card here, collective, this could very well be positive here. See, you stir feelings here in your reading. It's coming in as here, collective, you attract energy towards you. Please be with me. You attract negative attention, but you give out positive attention with those two cards here. It's how it can be seen. And that is exactly how I'm seeing it. There's so much to say. But let's move forward. Let's move on here. And let's see what messages the cards have for you about your person's emotions. Okay, you have the Five of Cups. You have the Four of Cups. Oh my gosh. You have the Five of Cups. You have the Four of Cups here, collective, and you have Temperance. Now, if you have a look at this card, collective, Temperance has both the sun and the moon here. Now, what your reading is talking about there, collective, is for your person here. They too have to find their happiness here. They missed an opportunity, is what it talks about. You're coming in with 9 cups here in your reading. So it really comes down to your person's perception of love. And the way in which they see love here, collective, but it's also coming in as their life here, their reality. The truth about them is in complete contrast here to you. which is why your person sees you the way in which they do at this point in time. Yes, of course, they are comparing themselves to you, but they're comparing everything about them, their whole lifestyle, their choices when it comes to love, how they see love, what their expectations, coming in with the Nine of Cups, what they expected love to be, to feel like, here collective. And that is everything that your person is feeling at this time here. What I also pick up the collective is your person, when they look at you here, it makes them feel a certain way, of course, because they realise the choices that they've made and why they made those kind of choices. Here collective, you're coming in with patterns and habits, you're coming in with negative attachments here. And so what I was going to say here, collective, when they reflect, what does it reflect? Or compare, here, collective, what you do to what they have done, the actions that they took, and their thoughts, here, collective, and their emotions, and how they applied it here. Your person is embarrassed here. With the Five of Cups. But they're embarrassed, here collective, about a past painful and hurtful situation that they went through. So you're coming in as brave, here collective, to your person. Because you faced your fear, your own neglect, abandonment and rejection, here collective. You released it and you have transmuted that. But for your person, here in your reading, they have still held on to it here. But what you have to realise here, collective, and it's really important that you do, is compassion and empathy here. See, what it tells me here, collective, is that your person simply didn't think these issues affected them, so they suppressed it. But with you coming out here on the scene and Temperance here, collective, it's showing your person that it still affects them. And Temperance is saying, here collective, this is what you need to work on. Oh yes, they would struggle to confront and face the truth about them, and that truth here, collective, is that your person has suffered through a painful and hurtful situation and experience from their past here. Which is why they have negative attachments and toxic patterns of behaving. All right. So let's see here, collective, what messages the cards have for you when it comes to your person's thoughts. Okay, you have the Magician. Ooh, thank you. You have the Eight of Swords. You have the Magician. And you have the Six of Swords here, collective. For your person, what it talks about there is your person still learning to trust here in themselves and the universe, that letting go of the past issues that they have suppressed is the correct way for them. But what it talks about there, collective, is also to trust that by confronting and facing one's own reality and the truth about oneself is going to bring in a new beginning. Yeah, of course, they know what you've done. And they've seen that here, collective. But for your person, what it talks about there, collective, is can I too do that? Yeah, of course, your person can walk away from their past, here, collective. But what it talks about there with temperance here is that got to understand why they're walking away here. The past, it needs to be confronted, because that is where you're going. That is where the knowledge and understanding that one seeks, that's where you will find it. Especially when it's about oneself and knowing who one is, here, collective. And you know that. Because your person wants a new beginning here. So how do I create this new beginning? This is what your person is thinking here. How can I be a new person? How can I be different here? For your person, it has always been about their environment and the people in their environment here. Okay, but it never brought about the changes that this person wanted and desired on a bigger scale here. But by watching you and keeping tabs on you here, collective, for these two cards to come out, they know that it's possible here. But they need to learn here, collective, that it requires full commitment and a conscious effort to make these changes here. They are wanting to leave the past behind. That's what your person is thinking about here. It can come in as a quick fix when you're coming in with the Magician card here in your reading. But they have to, well, it's best to, because it is there that you can understand love. Well, you will begin to understand love. Love is the best way that one can manifest here. Okay, so that you do attract what you were wanting. All right, now let's see what are their future actions here, collective. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords, you have Justice here, collective. Coming in with the Three of Wands, you also have the Page of Cups, and you are coming in with the Knight here, the Knight of Pentacles. And so what it's talking about their collective is they definitely want to make an offer, some kind of sincere offer here. They know how it should go because they are watching you. The moon card and the sun card, like I said, it's coming in as balance, and now you have the justice card. You also have temperance here. Both those cards I've explained how these two cards are working together, are connected here, collective, here in your reading. Now what it talks about here, collective, is that they definitely want it here. There is still a fear factor here. This is what it's also talking about here. The fear is to love. To trust here that this is the correct path to happiness, bliss and love. Here in your reading. There is no other way for your person to come towards you. They will come towards you this way. The Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. It is a solid offer here. I get here in your reading as they're waiting to make this solid offer, but this waiting creates fear in your person. All right. So let's see the potential outcome. Okay, so you have the Hanged Man card. You are coming in with the Six of Pentacles. And you are also coming in with Lovers. And so what it talks about there in your reading, collective, is this person is worried, do they have enough? But they are actually bringing something to the table. This person wants to come and changed, is what it talks about. A better version of themselves here in your reading. To be your equal match. That's what it's talking about. And that's exactly what this person is wanting. Someone exactly like you. All right. A level up here, collective. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Join me in the Facebook group. Also join me in the New Earth community. And thank you for watching. And I'll catch you later.